How's it going, guys? This is Forensic Forex with Deontay, and I'm back with another video. This is your daily update on gold versus the US dollar. As we can see, we got that pullback as expected. So last week, Friday, we were looking for longs. And if you're in the Telegram channel, you saw that we went long below the Asian session low. We sent that in the chat, and we're looking to see if we get into profit by New York session and see if there was some type of retracement. We expected Thursday to be the low of the week. So we took a lazy trader's approach, just buying below the midnight opening price, buying below London's opening price possibly, or even buying below New York's opening price for longs. As you can see, going into Monday today, that would have been definitely very profitable and very successful. So let's go down to the lower time frame. So let's go down to the 5-minute chart. So if you go down to the 5-minute chart, you go back to Friday, you can see we're looking to go long below the Asian session low. So I simply went long on the break of the Asian session low, had a stop loss below a previous session's low. So Thursday's New York session, I put my stop loss just below that low. And then I was looking for price to get back to the Asian session high or above these clean highs here. So looking for a 1-to-1 scenario. We can see by London, we weren't really going anywhere, but New York, finally we pushed up above the Asian session high, and then we closed back inside a range or inside the Asian sessions range. Sunday's open, and it shoots up really fast. Sunday shot up and gave us the profit. And now today, Monday, we can see New York session is still trading up. And we got those standard deviations of the Asian session. We can see it drop down about one standard deviation before pushing higher. Again, we expected a retracement because price dropped very fast to the downside. There's a huge SIBI here, a sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, and price kept closing lower and lower. So we're expecting that retail traders were probably back on trend, going short, and longs would be expected to get those retail traders on the wrong side again and potentially go short back inside this PD array. So we could have a bearish order block here with the fair value gap. We could tap into that. That could be a short opportunity to unfold there. Or this could be a new leg back up. Maybe we're going to try and reach back up to November's opening price. Who knows? Or even get back above this high here, the last 20-day high. We can also see that we retrace back into the 20-day low. So you see that how that IPTA 20-day low is still significant? It retraced right back into it. So if you go back down to the 5-minute chart, you'll see that's that IPTA 20-day low here being hit during the New York session. Let's take a look at GU. There we go. GU, again, there was some type of retracement that was going to occur too. Looks almost very similar to gold, just not very volatile or large right now for GU. Take a look at the DXY. DXY retracing as well. And we expected that. So if we expected gold to go up, we would expect dollar to go down, yen to go up, and all the majors like GU, AU, NU, and AU to possibly give a type of retracement. So let's just scan those real quick briefly. Use Swissy, look, selling off too. Clear this. Selling off. Looks like a smash candle idea that could be unfolding here. Turning point at the top. 1, 2, 3. Very extended. They might want to turn it upside down on traders' heads that are going long. Could be a new trend that could unfold. UCAD looks very similar. EU, look at that retracement. GU, AU, same thing, looks very similar. NU, a little more lethargic, range bound, small range still. And the yen crosses, we're not going to take a look at that right now. But just to bring it back home, again, we looked for those longs last week, Friday, using the Thursday's night Asian session. And it was very successful. So I didn't have to go in and really look for a PD array. This was just for the lower time frame entry that I was looking for. Again, if you're in a Telegram channel, you saw this. Flower, order block, price pushing higher, reacting really strong off of it. See that there? This last down close candle before these two strong moves up. Price traded right back down into it perfectly around 1 a.m. and then pushed back up. Even retested it, I think, a couple times and then pushed up. And it pushed almost a couple standard deviations. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost pushing 5 standard deviations. So that was impressive. That Thursday's Asian session range showing projections for next week's range. Very nice to see that. And if you check the chat, you can see here My thought is that we made the low of the week already on Thursday. Friday could possibly close higher than the close or than the low. I wanted to go long on the break of the Asian session low and wake up by New York's to possible profit. So that was the 4 hour order block I was looking for. This is the longs below Asian session, and these are the longs in the 4 hour order block PD array. You can see I sent it to the chat just to show transparency, right? And also said gold hasn't broke a monthly previous low in long time, since January. Pretty much February broke January's low, and ever since breaking January's low, the rest of the years has been bullish. It hasn't taken out a previous monthly low in such a long time. This month it had. So there could be some strong pullback here, right? Some buying opportunities because gold is cheap for a month. And gold could continue to make all-time highs going into next year. Who knows, right? Just all speculation. Again, there's that. And then I just updated everybody in the chat of what happened today. So hopefully you found this insightful. We're going to see if we can get back into this PD array up here, this CIBI, right up in here. Maybe even a short right here on that swing low would be viable. Hopefully you found this insightful. Peace.